Hello everybody and welcome back to Dr. Ghost Games. If y'all are new to the channel, welcome. I am Dr. Ghost and I make content for the game World of Warships Legends. Today we're going to be back in, of course, the legendary tier American heavy cruiser USS Des Moines. Now we are going to be joined by a couple division mates, one of which is none other than Christopher Hill. He is a content creator. He does streams quite a bit over on his YouTube channel or his Twitch. So make sure you guys go help him out by going in the links in the description and subscribing and following his channels. That would help him out a lot. He's a smaller streamer and he does great stuff over there on his channel. So please do help him out and show him what we're all about here on Dr. Ghost Games. And not to mention, we are also joined by none other than Monty SS. And all three of us are going to be running triple Des Moines. So this match should be pretty entertaining. Unfortunately, Monty will get crossfired and get absolutely obliterated at the beginning of this game. And he will go down. Not really much we can do about it. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. So, yeah. Now, notice that we are starting to use the island cover here. Island cover is very important, especially in ships like Des Moines, because you got bad armor. Let's face it, Des Moines only has 27 millimeters of bow and stern armor, so you can only ricochet shells up to 15 inches, and that's about it. Everything, basically, that battleship-wise that isn't a Begonia will punch straight through your bow and stern armor with no problem at all, like hot butter. So, yeah, you gotta watch out while you're playing Des Moines, because if you don't, you will die. So just keep that in mind. Now, by no means is this ship bad, and the reason why the ship isn't bad is because of the raw firepower and DPM that the Des Moines provides. It's very good, and the shells on this thing are nasty. The HE's pretty damn decent. The reload's about 5 seconds, and of course you got to keep in mind you have that American AP. And American AP, especially on the heavy cruisers, the 8-inch American super heavy armor piercing that's on the Baltimore, the Buffalo, and the Des Moines are fantastic. Absolutely fantastic shells. Improved pen angles. They hit like trucks. Fantastic shells. As you guys can see here, look what I'm doing to this Alaska. 5K a pop every 5 seconds? That's disgusting. That is disgusting on so many levels. And just like that, we're already up to 54,000 damage without taking any damage in return. Not too shabby, if you don't mind me saying so. Now, one thing I would also like to point out, I don't really talk about it enough, but the Des Moines radar, 9.9 kilometer range, 30-second duration. It's pretty disgusting. Earlier, we popped it just to see if there was any destroyers nearby, which there wasn't, which is good. So, yeah, we're up to 58,000 damage. And at this point, we are just trying to not get hit by anybody. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I think we played this side pretty well. Our battleships have done what they needed to do up to this point. And we are done basically with this side of the map. Now we just need to make our way over to the opposite side of the map and start helping Chris and our team over there. Now, if you guys have made it this far into the video, you guys are halfway through. I know, right? 3.5 minutes in, you guys are already halfway through. Please don't forget to go down there. If you forgot to hit that like button, if you're not already subscribed, please do so. I appreciate all the support on this channel, and you guys are freaking awesome. And if you guys want to take your support to the next level, you guys could always click that join button, become a member. And remember, all the money that I get on these videos, on these streams, will be put back into the channel. So, yeah. Now, Broadside Buffalo at 14-15 kilometers, we take him out with ease. Our AP makes good and quick work of him. No problem at all. That's our first kill of the game. Now, Alaska, broadside, 16 kilometers. He is starting to angle away a little bit, so we're not going to get crazy results by any means, but we're still going to get a few penetrations here and there. Now, notice what I'm doing here. I'm looking at the map, and I notice that Delta is being flipped. The only person that can be down there right now is the enemy destroyer, the Shimakaze. So what are we doing? Well, we're heading towards Delta. We have radar, and very good radar at that. So if we can actually get within range, I know we can absolutely obliterate that destroyer. So that's what we're doing. We're going to make our way down to Delta and intercept that destroyer, hopefully. So, Yeah, we're up to 70,000 damage. We've got 3 fires set. We've got 88 shell hits, 1 citadel, 4 defense ribbons, 1 assisted capture. We're not doing too bad so far, but we could do a bit better. And how are we going to do a bit better? Well, we're going to do our job as a radar cruiser. We're going to hunt down this Shima. We're going to take his ass out and send him to Davy Jones' locker. It's that simple. Come here, Shima. It's time to meet your maker. You've been bullying our team long enough. You've been getting capture zones and trying to get us to lose this game long enough. It's time to die. Now, he sent torpedoes of his own. Of course, they're the long lance torpedoes. Really not too worried about them. And there's a perfect gap here for me to just torpedo beat nice and smoothly through. Thanks, Shima. I appreciate it. That's awful kind of you. Shima's already lost basically all of his HP up to this point. He's got a fire on him. He can't go undetected. He's fucked, essentially. Pardon my language. But this man is F-U-C-K-E-D. This man has arrived at destination fucked. And he knows it. I know it. We all know it. He's shooting his guns. Misses horribly. And down he goes. That's our second kill of the game. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the destroyer down. Now, he sent a final wave of torpedoes. Those missed by a long shot. Don't gotta worry too much about those. So, all we gotta do now at this point is flip this capture zone and start helping with the rest of the team. So, that's about it. Des Moines. It's a good cruiser, but you have to play it carefully. You have to play it cautiously. If you play it all willy-nilly, rush in, you will die. Battleships will feast on you. Cruisers will feast on you. If they know how to aim, load HE, whatever. If you're broadside, they'll load AP and smack the shit out of you. You have to be careful. If you aren't careful in Des Moines, you will die. It is plain and simple. It's that simple. So, if you play it well, use island cover, use your concealment, kill DDs, shoot destroyers, shoot cruisers that are broadside, and ultimately be a support role for your team, you'll have a good time in Des Moines. By the way, that's our 3rd kill and our final kill of the match. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. 96,000 damaged. There's a solo capture, by the way. That's a pretty damn good game in Des Moines. Although, not the most amount of damage in the world, but we'll take it. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that's a battle ended. I hope you all did enjoy this video. If you guys did, don't forget to go down there, hit that like button, subscribe. You know what to do. Yeah, look at that. Not too shabby. 3 kills, solo capture. We killed the destroyer. We did our job up to this point, and we got rewarded for it. 3.3k base. Let's go. And yeah, that's about it, everybody. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Stay healthy.